It's not a good sign that Grius isn't available to buy stuff for anymore, though. I think that says a lot. Wow, there's a whole lot of sales. People are just like, okay, it's time to make money. Hello. Okay, so your real name starts with Alo. Alo. Well, I suppose so.
All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Everybody's gonna see this happen.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there!
What's that?
the call. What is this?
Hey, there he is. He's just floating down, of course he is.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Nobody liked that.
Your fool of a king is dead, disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy. He withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Wait, so people are supporting this?
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
What kind of truth are you gonna show, huh? Gonna unleash a human or something out of that bag? That's my only guess, really.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse.
Oh, a corpse,
They are
huh?
no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
So, people didn't know of this?
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun?
Oh,
You
hey,
can only
there's
blame your
set
king's
example.
weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength.
How dare
AKA
you,
you.
scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blueblood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let Louis Squeerburn be named, the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Uh-oh. What is that? Even Luis doesn't expect it. What is this?
It can't be. The palace!
Is that on top of the thing, or is that floating? See a waterfall. Okay, it's floating. And it's got eyes. And it's got one eyes.
I am Hypnodius the Fifth.
Hypnodius, sure.
Majesty?
Oh, okay, so that's the king, got
People
it.
of my land desire a new king,
Looking at it with the yellow
and I
eye.
shall provide.
What? What do you mean?
That face? It can't be. His Majesty? The king? How? He was dead?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
I guess he's not as dead as we thought.
Heed me, O kingless. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that
Okay.
day, whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Truly.
Truly.
The lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid
Okay,
bare.
third eye thing. Oh, everybody's got a third eye. Okay, sure.
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
Oh.
It's Vorden.
Count Luis! Count Luis is there too!
Huh.
What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it.
So be it. Shall we test that?
Did you just, like, teleport past him?
Good people, Is Forden truly fit to be king? We need not be chained to birth or tribe.
Is this speech actually gonna work?
In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
No way people just believe that instantly, right?
The church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Count Luis! He's catching up to
Okay, but how much does this matter? Doesn't he say in 4 moons?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
Stand at my side. Who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
Perish.
You mean just as you killed the king?
Dun dun dun.
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
That's pretty much admitting it, is it not?
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death!
Okay, at least there's other people who say that he's not singled out.
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Yeah, what are we doing now? He obviously can't kill him. Oh, he's gonna try. That's... Okay, he's dead. There's no way. There's no way this works. At all. Ever. Oh.
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Well, I didn't expect it happening quite like that.
This is the price of defiance.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice. Upon
Well, that
the
made it a
day
lot
of the
worse.
hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I
Well, at least
shall
it's
bear
fair, I
witness.
guess.
From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
He's just dead. Well, I hope his daughter didn't see that. Okay, is it not obvious that we're the only people running up to him? Okay, dude, he's obviously dead. Come on.
Damn it! Luis!
Hey, red-haired girl!
Alphys.
Its actual name is Alphys, I guess.
The sun sets on old
What?
faces. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
What? Did she strike it with lightning?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
So you work with Lord Luis. And you're summoning skeletons, of course.
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
To blow up that muffin?
Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Well, I guess we're dying. Now we fight skeletons!
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this? Pathetic. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety, okay. It won't consume enemy turns? Whoa. But, can I just ask,
Stroll's anxiety
had-
is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
weapon, the one I got from the dragon on Gretus, do I not get that back? Okay, well it still did the attack. Okay, so maybe they're weak to this. You got this. Nice. I think we could just use a normal attack. Yep. That wasn't too
Where'd that
bad.
man go?
I think he went into the cathedral.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg? I don't know if I can say it quite the same way you did.
That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
I'm not sure how they would teach that in the army.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
Okay, so you command the guard.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Well, I understand that you mean
Who is
Gretus, but
Alsace?
I guess they don't.
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral? I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Nah, we're just gonna leave.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
Okay. Now,
Gotta hurry.
look, I know they took his body away.
What now?
Did I lose the sword? I lost the sword. That sucks. A lot. Well, from what I remember, the sword did 115 damage, I think. The dragon sword. And what he has right now does 110. So, I guess it's fine. I never got to use it, though. Because there wasn't a fight after the dragon fight. I guess I should have thought of that. But even in games where characters die or like leave the party, you usually get their stuff back, so I guess I just foolishly assumed that this game would be the same, which was obviously a mistake, because now I don't have it, so that's my bad. I'll remember that in the future, I guess, if I think someone's gonna die.
This is bad.
Okay, so we're in this collapsing building. That's great.
All right.
Well, the easy way's been cut off, I guess.
That should come in handy.
Wait, I can just one-shot him. We're fine. The cursed skeletons? Nah, they're easy. I just hit him once with this stick and it works out for me. Okay, so that goes up. It looks like there's some items this way. Am I missing something? Oh, it's covered by rubble. Is there a way to get up there? Let's see. Okay, so there's stairs that go that way from somewhere. So I guess I'll just try and look for that. Which means I'm gonna go on this side first. It's attacking everyone, I think. Oh, but I could just one-shot them if we didn't do that. Well, whatever, I guess.
Yes.
Are you unhurt? Which organization? Haha. Anyway. Oh, is this the downstairs? Oh, nice.
Found something. That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, we got a magma pill. That's nice. Skeletons. An archer. I thought I was gonna shoot arrows at me, to be honest. That's why I panicked. That was quite the cry.
Are you okay?
Are you going to be okay? We can all be lost together.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Thank goodness we got some scriptures. I guess that sells for money. I can't imagine why, but I guess people want that. But there's probably another side. Yeah, I see some like black dust, so I think that's gonna be a fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and go around the other way, see if there was anything on that side. Guess I should have come this way first. It's just a chest. Yeah, if I equip this, I get this skill. Can I see that in like a status? No. Okay, well, I'm sure I've got it. I've never looked at this before. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, imagination. Well, definitely personifies things. Alright, next area. And there she is, just standing there, waiting for us. I didn't make any detours.
No.
Well, I guess we better get rid of the root of the problem, right? Instead of standing on this balcony. I certainly imagined it, but not to this degree.
However...
Yes.
Okay, I better conserve MP better.
Hurry!
Look at that!
Thanks for encouraging me on this walk over here, guys. Wouldn't have been able to run there without
What's
you.
become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
Suppose so.
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
She has no idea what
What
you're
was
talking
that
about.
sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Oh, well, that's good.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
Scale the sides of the building!
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
Alright.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
You mean, whatever you're calling him, Grius?
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace.
Alsace.
Alsace. He'd
Blood.
been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
Okay. I see.
I see. Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me.
So do you know that he's still kind of alive or not?
Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek.
Sure.
Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
It was just a random act of violence. Don't worry about it. We can't?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
I guess this is a good excuse.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows?
Our lie's getting better by the second.
Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
Are we gonna shake hands?
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
Oh my god, Ruiz.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Nope.
Naturally. How about you?
I'll just come back. I'll just go for the rubble instead. Yeah, what are you guys supposed to do about this giant body in the center of town? Wait, what? We just left? I thought you had a plan to get up there.
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
You don't say.
Oh, you're back.
Oh. Please don't say you've brought the kid.
Have you seen Maria?
Oh. I guess I should have said, please say you've got the kid.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Wait, she heard what commotion? Like,
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
well, that got solved rather quickly. I don't know what we're gonna say to her, though.
Maria!
Oh, she's passed out. Never
Don't
mind.
move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
Ow.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
Wait, that's awful. That means that she was here.
He'll be along soon, won't he?
Do you not know? I love the pause in the music for this.
He's...
Say it.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
You should have known. You guys said too many things about him coming back.
Damn it.
I don't know how you're gonna break that to Maria.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them.
That's a nice thing to say. Apparently
There's
just
a
over
gate
there.
just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Alright.
Right. Let's hurry.
Back to this part of town, are we? Kinda helps me have a gauge of where that took place, actually. The fact that the recruitment center's there. Approval? What? I'm a nameless wretch, let's go. Is that really our goal? Hey, let's become king ourselves. That doesn't bode well for the prince.
Got it?
Oh, so this thing's just gonna float in the sky the whole time, is it? Just got a magla pill for agreeing with this guy? Maybe I shouldn't be so mean to NPCs. Bidou meat. A cooking ingredient. Oh, right. She made that for, the dinner yesterday. The thing that I thought was tomatoes. Gauntlet runners, again! Drive around? A gauntlet runner is a vehicle. A gauntlet... I thought... Okay. See, I heard gauntlet, and I guess what they mean is like a gauntlet as in like a challenge, but when I heard gauntlet, I thought it meant that it was like a glove or something. But no, it means that it's like some sort of vehicle, I guess. Alright. Now I know, I guess. So I don't get to know what these are? Well, then I'm not gonna buy it.
I know.
If you're not gonna tell me what it is, I'm not gonna buy it. Simple as that. Wait, I can just leave? You gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah, the Igniter shop. I wonder if Shady Woman's there. Gauntlet runners. Mention 4. When will we get a gauntlet runner? Who knows? So you both are staring at each other, thinking that something is wrong with the other. That's great. You guys are doing great. We can actually go inside? A shitty woman here? No. Okay, let's see the... Oh. Brigida... Lycan. Lycan. So that's Shady Woman's name, huh? Well, until she introduces herself as such, I'm going to keep saying that she is Shady Woman. But also, why did Shady Woman come talk to me if I couldn't even buy her stuff? What's up with that? Oh, yeah. You can see it from here.
Let's go.
Well, that's a thing. Hey, there's owl something or other. Interesting, I guess. I don't really understand what his importance is gonna be. So, alright, this is just a wild guess. Is this a gauntlet runner? It is.
Hey. What's happened?
Well,
Come off it.
I suppose that answers a lot of my questions. Does it fly? It looks like it would in some weird way. 'Cause I don't see wheels. And it's also boat shape, and you know, games like these, boat shapes kind of usually fly.
Oh.
We will never ever be able to eat here. And it's all Gallica's fault. Wait, I have something that can be purified by a church, right? Okay, so I need wisdom and Thornadu. Oh, you sell Bomb of Lives, but you don't sell MP, so I guess you just suck. Someday, somebody will sell MP, I just know it.
Let's go.
I doubt there's much to look at right now, but I'll see if there's anything to see in Sunshade Row real quick. Alright, I don't think there's anything here. I'll just go ahead and carry on with it, I think. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright.
Well, let's just go.
Ready?
What? What does that say? Dungeon.
Understood.
Hold up. That reads to me like I should save, because I see a timer. Is it gonna be timed? Well, let's see what happens.
Doesn't it seem like?
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Can I open this? Okay, so these are locked, but I'll check. Nope. Okay. So I guess we gotta go this way first. Okay, so this is a human.
Yeah.
Let's just try it. See what it's all about. Yep, another one of these things.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
Who are you, night guy?
A blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What?
It can't be.
No way.
Wait, if we kill him, do I get my sword back?
Alsace.
So... Oh, I guess that makes sense. Necromancy. Of course, right. Makes sense to me.
Alsace, stop it!
I like that he just instantly defeated us.
Why would you die for revenge of all things? Alsace, tell me, please!
He's obviously not really him. You're not dead, right?
This is the price of my failure.
You're gonna, like, rip out your heart or something, right?
The prince. For having lost him, you too would abandon me.
Were you, like, blamed or something?
Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. Now
so Grius just sucks.
Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
Nice.
The prince is alive!
Oh, secret's told.
We mean to lift the prince's curse!
I mean, you kind of have to tell the truth right now.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished
Lodestar?
traveler, thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
Now I don't have a guess for what she is, I'm sorry.
Help my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will! Awaken.
You didn't say what she is, though.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
I'm not gonna remember all
I
that.
am commander and last of the honor guard. Once more, I take up arms in my league.
Does your heart look different, or is that just me?
Alcest,
On a night.
I will see you freed.
I don't feel very in peril right now.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power.
Oh, really?
Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
The two what? Even like synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available, blah blah blah. Okay. Synthesis. So it's with Stroll, or Jump Thrust, deals medium physical pierce. Lowers defense, that's really strong. Well, we'll start with an attack, I think.
I'm counting on you!
Behold my power!
214 is good damage too. That's a nice attack too. Oh yeah, you have that. I almost forgot about that. Wait, you resist it? That's nice. You go in the back. I mean, would you be weak to something? Probably not. You are! Wow. Draws enemy attention and takes attacks her out. That sounds pretty good, because she does resist it. So I guess she doesn't have an attack yet. So I guess it makes sense. And then you can use Slicer. And you can use a light attack. How much does your melee attack do? 43. It's pretty good. 37.
This is nothing.
That really is nothing. I think I'll pass and then heal her.
I'm obliged.
And then
to you.
Go for it. Vader's power.
Weakness and then okay, so I don't have the I just wanted to know. I could use that again, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, because it's AoE anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Is that all?
I need to do some healing, which means I should actually probably pass again. So we'll heal me first. Well, I do kind of want to do this, but I should probably just call. And then I guess because of that, I can just have Stroll attack. Okay, Stroll, stop taking damage. He's not got too much health yet, I'll probably just use this.
Alright, let's go!
Nice.
What's the plan? Let me read you first. Is there another way? Time for some close combat.
There we go. It's a okay.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
Thanks. Okay, so now he's really dead.
Do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
And we are going to raise magic. Because I need it. Grease's memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Now we get to touch this.
Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? Let's just destroy it.
You mean you don't want to touch it and just see what happens?
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Oh, I guess Stroll didn't get to see the flashback sequence, did he?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then.
Where are you now?
We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished.
And you weren't told, I guess, since you were lower on the thing?
Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us. I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent.
That's what the search party
News
was
of the
for,
king's
huh?
demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
I mean, I kind of forgot that you got slashed too.
Don't 'tis nothing me. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yeah.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake.
Have you told her?
She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out.
Okay, so you told her.
I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
Right.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it.
My sword?
I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Well, okay. I'm sorry, but, I mean, I get it. It was, like, an opportunity to try, but there's no way he thought that would work, right? I mean, I guess it almost did, without the king's magic intervention or whatever. But he did that in front of, like, what was that, like 100 guards, like, just all standing in a line there? I didn't think he'd get as close as he did, to be honest.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Nah, I don't think so.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
Only if you shake my hand.
I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved, I will fight through all obstacles.
Sounds good.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
But we didn't
Then
shake
let us
hands
be
yet.
bound in both purpose and trust.
Thank
My
you.
life is your shield,
Yes.
and my blade is your strength.
I'm either really short or you're really tall.
Steadfast vassal,
Thinking that I'm just really short.
within
But
her
you're
dwells
also
the virtue of
taller
the
than
knight.
Stroll, so... Okay, this is the second time where we are actually shaking hands, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the third time. I can consider that the knee, too, I think. There's actually a few knees in here, isn't there?
We ought to show her.
Show her what?
Here.
Map?
This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Perhaps he could.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
If it's true, we still have some days until the morning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare.
How convenient.
But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
You bet.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I don't think we could have changed what Grius was gonna do.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
What would you have done differently? Directed Grius better? Oh, all these are quite supportive, aren't they?
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down.
Level up, level 2.
Gotta focus on the here and now. You should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Can I check Grius' room? Or I checked Grius' room.
What?
Where's Grius' room? Were we in Grius' room? I hope that I can, look through Grius' room soon. Well, here we are, back at Moore. Moore's gonna be like, it seems your friend died.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Calica's already fed up. Apparently, we've been advised
I saw it all
academia.
unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short.
You can see these things?
It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss.
Wait, what? So I get my 500 mag back?
Yet be warned.
Well, thanks.
If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful
I'd stop to pet him anyway.
If you...
Sweet. Gonna see this cat more often.
What?
Ha 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 ha, evil laugh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
No definitive number of days remain.
Sorry.
Think nothing of it.
Hold on.
Fret not. True.
He's like, what? Okay, so can I search Grius' room? Oh, 10 days left. Wait, really? What? Man, we really don't stand out anymore. Oh, where's his stuff?
Please.
Do I, like, already have it or something? I already have it. It does 1 more damage. Perfect. I also thought it'd be a perfect place to stop this video. Got to the royal funeral, completed it. Or, well, completed it, quote-unquote. Completed it up to the portion where the part of the game that gives you more freedom, as in you can choose what you do each day and stuff. So yeah, the next video will probably just be figuring out what to do on those days and seeing what there is to do. I don't know if I'll go to the dungeon or not, or how soon I will, because I haven't actually played through that part yet as of recording this voiceover. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we finally got here. It went, for the most part, it went how I expected it to go. Because Grius died, Louis is like perfectly untouched. A couple things I didn't expect was like obviously the king in the sky and how he dropped a human corpse onto the audience, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. And the next video will be out next week, once again.